This is the Black Rocks territory of the Masai Mara. For a young male lion, life here is governed by a single rigid rule. The moment you turn two, your mother evicts you, leaving you isolated in the bush. These teenage brothers now face a biological disadvantage. They are heavy and growing, which makes them far too slow to catch the nimble gazelles that make up a healthy savanna diet. Their first attempts at survival are often desperate. Without the pride to provide for them, they are forced to scavenge, trying to steal leftover scraps from smaller predators like hyenas. In the wild, losing a mother's support means a swift demotion. These lions have gone from protected royalty to hungry scavengers almost overnight. Chronic starvation soon begins to fracture the sibling bond. When meals are rare, simple hunger can transform into unpredictable aggression. This is Olibor. He is the strongest of the five brothers and by far the most aggressive. That aggression recently took a dark turn. During a period of intense food scarcity, Bolibor turned on his own family, attacking and killing one of his sisters. Olibor's brute strength is the only reason the brothers have survived this long, but it has set a dangerous precedent. His presence provides protection, but it comes with a lethal volatility. By 2021, the situation has shifted. The brothers are now massive, 4-year-old predators. They've become so well known in this stretch of the Mara that local Maasai have given them names based on their distinct personalities. Then, a shift in territory forced their mothers to move back in. Displaced by a rival pride, the females sought refuge in their son's territory, bringing a new generation of younger cubs with them. Looking at this map, a 13-member megapride runs counter to typical lion ecology, where adult males rarely live alongside mothers. This arrangement creates a lopsided power dynamic. While males hold the territory, females possess the hunting expertise. Despite their size and their years spent alone, the brothers have reverted to their old habits. They stay close to the pride, waiting for their mothers to do the work of catching a meal. Hunting in the wet season is difficult. With the grass high and mobile prey scarce, the lions often resort to digging warthogs out of deep mud burrows. The labor is lopsided. The mothers spend hours digging through the heavy mud, only for Olibor to barge in and steal the meat as soon as the warthog is caught. Attempting to secure a larger calorie payoff, the brothers recently targeted a lone hippo that had stayed too long outside its pond. What followed was a 6-hour stalemate. The lions clung to the hippo's back, but the massive animal continued walking, dragging the predators between waterholes. Eventually, the hunt ended in a draw. Both the hippo and the lions were so drained, they simply collapsed next to each other in the grass. Brute force is ineffective against the savanna's heavyweights without proper technique. To feed a pride this size, the lions have to coordinate against a much more dangerous target. The Cape buffalo is the only food source large enough to sustain 13 lions, but they are a formidable challenge. Buffalo are dangerous because they are highly social. They operate as a protective community, using their collective strength to defend the weakest members of the herd. To counter this, the mothers use a tactical approach. They ignore the front of the herd and wait for an opening to isolate a single, vulnerable calf. The strategy works, and the females successfully secure the kill. But as they begin to eat, Olibor intervenes, aggressively attacking the mothers to take the meat for himself. This bickering disrupts the pride's coordination. Instead of a successful hunt, the scene turns into an internal brawl over a single carcass. The infighting gives the buffalo herd time to react. The massive adult bulls return to defend the calf, forcing the lions to abandon their meal and scatter. The mothers are left with a clear realization: living with these aggressive sons, who disrupt hunts and steal the results, offers no benefit to the pride's survival. Unable to chase their massive sons away, the mothers choose to leave the territory. Brute strength might make a king, but it is a hollow title when you've driven away the queens who catch the meals.